Hi. It's going well. How about you? Cool. Good. Just taking in the local scenery. I'm here to attend the HOA meeting, same as you. Right, someone did move in next door. Welcome to the building then. I like it here. Well enough. For a decent price. I've got a roof over my head, a reserved parking spot, and only 2 roommates. It could be worse. Well, they're fine when they're not signing me up to attend stupid meetings at ass o'clock in the morning. Same things you can do in every town. You have Google, don't you? There's a bar about 3 blocks from here that does trivia tournaments. That's a fun thing to do around here. Fun to me. My friends and I went there last night and played on opposite teams. Sometimes we decide to make it harder and more interesting by making the other team drink every time they get a question right. Unfortunately, I'm really good at trivia and really competitive, which means I got really drunk and I'm really violently hungover. Yeah, that's why I'm being rude. Sorry about that. Depends who you ask. Yeah, ask the head of the HOA and why we're here. She'd say yes, and also she's the devil, so I treat her accordingly. Ask my roommates, they'll say I'm pretty rude, but that they put up with it because I pay rent on time and make extra food to share. On better days and at most reasonable hours, I have redeeming qualities, I swear. Scout's honor. What's your name again? I'm Valerie. It's nice to meet you. You're new in town. You moved in for work? Educated, yes. Nowadays, who really has the time other than to work and survive? Right, and using the little free times you have to attend a HOA meeting? Are the inner workings and politics of our apartment building that interesting? I hate to break it to you, but this is a terrible way to meet people, especially friends. Everyone here is either a Karen, or forced to be here, or weirdly and irritatingly particular about extra funds being allotted to gym equipment. Huh? Is that who invited you here? That's the devil. That's Karen. I'm being a little mean, but not wrong. Her name really is Karen, and she is the worst. She seems really nice, but once she sizes you up, she'll get on your ass about fucking everything. Don't pick up your mail for 2 days. Karen's at your door. Too many Amazon packages coming through. That's Karen. Your car's ready. Be prepared for a passive-aggressive note from Karen about putting your best foot or tire forward. Also, her dog sucks. It's not the dog's fault it sucks, but that is, in fact, a bad dog. Wrong, I love dogs. And I love Cupcake if our owner taught her how to not be a monster. Karen will talk to you into dog sitting for free the next time her and her husband take a little trip to the Turks and Caicos, and then won't reimburse you when you unhouse train a brat that breaks your PlayStation. How do you think I know? A while. My roommates have lived here longer though. Robin grew up here. That's why they're so intent on making sure at least one of us shows up for these goddamn things. I hate it. The fluorescents in here making me want to either puke or start a fight, whichever one would put me most out of my misery faster. Because they're just as hungover, and I made the stupid mistake of owing them a favor. You know what? I don't actually know. Let me see. They texted me about It's on the way out. I'm supposed to make sure Bobby doesn't get voted as a treasurer. That schmuck doesn't know a thing how to do maths. I don't know. Other than that, I'm just not voting for the guy. If they expect me to go around whispering and sowing a discourse for some shit, they've got another thing coming. Hey, don't vote for Bobby, okay? There we go. I've done exactly what they've asked. I made an effort to make sure that he doesn't get elected. Shake on it. I think it's very conclave. And definitely doesn't feel like a lot. But unfortunately, we want half the parking lot demolished for a pickleball court we don't need. That's probably best to do what we have to. When in Rome, I guess. You don't see conclave? It's pretty good. It's about cardinals voting on the next pope. So it's a fuck ton of whispering, gossiping, alliances, and a whole 9 yards. What are you doing after this? You should come over. Taylor, our other roommate, is really big on physical media and owning the stuff you buy, so we have a Blu-ray. It's our day off and we don't have any other plans other than to hang out, and so it'll be really chill. I don't pity you. I feel bad I acted like a dick. It's very different. Plus, if Robin and Taylor know I made a bad first impression and reflected poorly on them, they might kick me out. Or make me attend more of these for the rest of the year, which would absolutely be worse. Really, you should come by. I'll make lunch. You can meet the nicer members of our house, and I'll be a more decent, almost likable person after I get some good coffee in me. I'll even share the good coffee with you. I don't call it being a snob. I call it not wanting to drink swamp water, no matter how caffeinated I... Hi, Karen. I don't know. Who's up for treasurer? Those 3 options, no contest. I vote for Linda. Because I know Linda knows how to manage a damn book. Linda doesn't owe me money.